Welcome to One Question with me, Mr. Sharp. Today on the show, we have author, teacher, speaker extraordinaire, Trevor Muir. Trevor's an amazing educator doing some really special things in his classroom. This past year, he published his first book, The Epic Classroom. And in this book, he kind of talks about what he does in his classroom to make it special, what he does to make it innovative, and to make the things that he's doing with his students stick in their hearts, stick in their heads, and take them to the next level. Not just in things that are going to apply to that class or to get a good grade in a class, but to help make them better people, more prepared for the world. I asked Trevor one question. What advice do you have for educators that want to make their classroom more epic?
A piece of advice I'd have for a teacher to make their classroom more epic is to consider, what is the story being told in your classroom? When kids leave your class at the end of the year, what's the story that it's going to tell? Every good story, actually, you know what? Every story has to have conflict. Something that disrupts the world of the characters in it, and that disrupts the world of students, and they have to go and solve that conflict. And so if we don't have defined conflicts, defined problems for our students to solve that actually mean something to them, there's not really much of a story being told. So my question for you would be, how can you inject real conflict into your classroom? And when I say conflict, I don't mean fighting and anger. I mean problems for them to actually solve. How can you tie in real authenticity to the work that your kids are doing? Can you bring in a member of the community? Can you give them a problem that they really want to solve, that they have to solve? So that would be my advice, is try to figure out how can you inject authenticity and conflict into the story of your classroom this year.
Trevor, thank you for all that you do for teachers and students. You're amazing. On the back of Trevor's book, it says, definition of epic. 1, a story or narrative centered around a hero. 2, spectacular, impressive, memorable. I think we all want that to be what our classrooms represent. I think we all want to look at our students as heroes and let them be the hero of their own journey. So leave a comment below. What are you doing in your classroom, or what do you want to do in your classroom to make learning epic? I cannot wait to hear your responses. I'm going to give away a copy of Trevor's The Epic Classroom to one comment. One person who leaves a comment on this video, I will draw randomly. You can win this book. Leave a comment. How are you going to make your classroom more epic? If you like this video, or if you want more videos about school, about classrooms, about library, about reading, about books, more interviews like this, subscribe below, click that little bell, you'll get an email anytime a new video post. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Have a great day. Happy reading.